In this video, Bitcoin has met this bull flag that we mentioned in our previous video exactly as predicted. But guys, today we are going to talk about the Bitcoin logarithmic growth curve kasi right now we are seeing a very interesting area na which we have to monitor within the next few days. Well, stay tuned to know more. So hi guys, and welcome back to another Gabb's cryptocurrency video where we trade by data and not by hype. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, click the subscribe button down below and hit the notification bell so you won't miss out videos like this. So let's now dive into this video, and today we have a very good Bitcoin analysis kasi of course Bitcoin has now reached around the 64,000 US dollars, which is roughly a little bit away from the previous all-time high. And that's actually a very good sign because of course we all wanted to see Bitcoin go up. And diba, ever since 2 years or 3 years ago, nung bumagsak siya to 15K, paulit-ulit ko sa inyo sinasabi na it's the best time to buy Bitcoin for the long term. And definitely, sa lahat ng mga bumili nung time na yon, you are already actually up around 300% na siguro mo for some of you sa mga bumili nung bottom na yon. Ako, I'm definitely already in profits kahit hindi ako naka-open na trade. And of course, yung spot wallet ko, it's already definitely in profits kasi of course, hinahayaan ko lang siya mag-grow mag-isa sa pag-akit ni Bitcoin. And di ba sabi ko sa inyo, I've been accumulating Bitcoin nung bumagsak siya, and right now, kitang-kita naman natin yung results dito sa crypto market and yung mga analysis natin nung time na yun. So yeah, let's now dive into this video and we are going to talk about two things. So number one, we are going to give you a quick update sa previous analysis natin and then what's next for the Bitcoin price action. Then after that, we are also going to talk about the Bitcoin logarithmic growth curve. Kasi kay Bitcoin logarithmic growth curve, may magandang interesting sign dito na indicating na we are still far away from what we can see dito kay Bitcoin price action. So yeah, let's now dive in dito with the previous analysis. So, di ba sa previous analysis, ang sinabi ko sa inyo, the moment na magkaroon tayo ng breakout sa ating consolidation area dito around the 50 to 53,000, I will be opening a long position kasi that's more likely going to indicate na meron tayong breakout sa smaller time frame. So, di ba? Sabi ko sa inyo sa previous video, itong area na to, if magkaroon siya ng breakout dyan or ng candle close with buy volume, then I'm going to open a long position. So, nag-open ako ng long position dyan and di ba nakita nyo naman sa Instagram account ko sa mga naka-follow na nakapag-open ako ng trade doon, and di ba sinabi ko sa previous video na naka-open ako ng trade doon sa the moment na nag-breakout na yon. So, ano ba yung naging targets natin noon? So, di ba sa targets natin sa previous video, ang sinasabi ko sa inyo, ang minomonitor ko dyan were actually yung two things, which is the bull flag na nakikita natin for yung smaller pole and then the other bull flag na bigger pole. So yeah, let's talk about first the bigger pole na, or yung smaller pole na lang pala muna before we dive into sa bigger pole. So, di ba yung isang bull flag na sinasabi natin is we're going to get the height from this pole and previous support area, which is the previous resistance. And di ba sabi ko dun sa inyo, meron din tayo nagpo-form na flag doon, which is this flag na nagpo-form dyan. And di ba, ang initial target natin doon na sinabi ko sa previous video was around the 55,000 US dollars. And di ba sinabi ko din sa inyo sa isang analysis din na meron din tayong much bigger pole if you're going to plot from the 42,000 up until the 51,000 or 52,000. You can see a much bigger bull flag dito and a much bigger pole. And you can see, di ba sa previous video sabi ko sa inyo 62,000 was our target. And take a look at this guys, it has met $62,000 exactly as predict dito sa ating analysis. So it's actually looking good right now dito kay Bitcoin. But the question is, what is next dito kay Bitcoin? So as of now, wala tayong makitang any other significant resistance dito other than the all-time high, which is the 69,000 US dollar mark. But if you're going to look at the RSI, not much din to talk about, even though na it's overbought, we are not yet seeing any bearish indicators dito. Kasi usually, ang bearish indicators talaga sa RSI is whenever na we are increasing while RSI is declining. And right now, that is not yet happening. So, it's still looking good dito sa ating RSI sa 4-hour time frame, even though na overbought. In the daily time frame, wala din tayong bearish divergence. So, pwede siya magpahinga muna dito, tapos magkaroon ng one last push to the upside, possibly to the all-time high. So, ngayon, ang gusto ko din pag-usapan dito is the next resistance, which is you can find in the Bitcoin logarithmic growth curve. So, para sa mga hindi nakaalam, yung Bitcoin logarithmic growth curve is actually a long-term indicator telling us kung ano ba yung market cycle top and market cycle bottom of a certain market cycle. And 'di ba, we are using the historical data to determine itong data model para malaman kung ano yung all-time high kasi kinukuha niyo yung average ng mga previous all-time high and previous na mga average na mga yung market cycle bottom. So, yung mga average niyan that can actually equate to our model dito, which is yung potential price prediction natin. So, right now, saan na nga ba tayo sa ating logarithmic growth curve? Looking at this, believe it or not, we are still inside of this consolidation area dito kay Bitcoin. And 'di ba, sa mga previous videos natin for the past 2 to 3 years, sinasabi ko sa inyo na since we are in a very long consolidation, I don't expect Bitcoin to make massive moves, but rather we are going to expect a consolidation dito na increasingly umaakit-akit ng pakonti-onti. And that is what we have been seeing for the past few months already. Even though na some people would think or would say na this is already an upward trend, I know kasi may iba nagsasabi upward trend na yan. If you're going to plot in the logarithmic growth curve, it's not actually an upward trend pa. It's actually a consolidation trend based from the historical data. Kasi if you're going to look back in time, nagkaroon din tayo ng ganyang movement kay Bitcoin noong 2016 wherein we consolidated for roughly 2 to 3 years dito before seeing a massive pump and massive parabolic run kay Bitcoin. So right now, since wala pa tayong nakikitang ganun na movement, ano na ba yung nangyayari dito kay Bitcoin? So looking at this, we are right now at the peak of the consolidation area. So ayun, take a look at this, guys. Ito yung consolidation area. And right now, yung resistance dito kay consolidation area is the 62 or $63,000 US dollars. So right now, if we break $63,000 within the next few weeks, then potentially pwede tayong makita ng massive parabolic pump dito kay Bitcoin. Meaning, pwede tayong umakyat up until if you're going to look at this data model, this data model is indicating that we might see between $97,000 US dollars up until the $150,000 US dollars, which is yung halfway point ng market cycle. But as usual, we must take things one step at a time. So right now, 96 or 98,000 is yung ating potential next target only if we break the 62,000 US dollar area. So right now, since di pa natin siya na-break, I don't think na we should be rushing into things. So right now, ang kailangan mangyari is within next Monday 8 a.m. dapat magkaroon tayo ng candle close above the 62,000 US dollars. Siguro around the 68 or 67,000 US dollars na candle close na weekly candle, doon ko masasabi na paakit na tayo dito kay Bitcoin na tuloy-tuloy. Pero hanggat di natin yung nakikita sa Bitcoin logarithmic growth curve, then we might see Bitcoin consolidate between the $42,000 and 65,000 US dollars. So, yun yung potential area na pwede tayo mag-consolidate dito if wala tayong makitang candle close above the 65,000 US dollars or 62,000 US dollars. So, right now, the next thing na gusto ko i-monitor within the next few days is itong logarithmic growth curve and the 62,000 US dollar resistance. Kailangan talaga natin siya ma-break at kahit sa paano makita tayo ng 67,000 US dollars para masabi na we are already in a long-term bull run. So, right now, we are not yet in a long-term bull run even though na across Twitter na dami nagsasabi na parabolic move na, bull run na. I don't think it's a bull run yet. I think it's still in a consolidation area. The moment na ma-break natin to, then dun pa lang natin masasabi na bull run na siya, na long-term bull market. So right now, I'm just trading between this consolidation area lang muna. But the moment na magkaroon tayo ng candle close next week, then of course, I'm going to open multiple new trades dito kay Bitcoin kasi this is going to be a very big opportunity not only for me but for everyone, guys, kasi of course this is a very good move already. If let's say you bought Bitcoin around the 16,000 or 15,000 US dollars, tingnan nyo ilang percent yun the moment na ma-break natin yung all-time high. So pag na-break natin siya, that's 300%. But if let's say we are going to move into our next target, which is around the 98,000 US dollars or 96, that is already 500% move. So ibig sabihin, yung mga nakabili nung bumagsak si Bitcoin, that's already a 500% or nag-profit na or yung pera nyo, nag-6 times na siya dun sa original price. So if let's say meron kang 100,000 pesos na pinasok nun, by that time na makaabot tayo dun sa next milestone kay Bitcoin, yung pera nyo would be around 600,000 pesos already. So that's already a 500,000 pesos profit. 500,000 pesos profit. So yeah, a lot of opportunities right now, and right now that is what we are going to monitor dito kay Bitcoin if next week we are going to get that candle close. Take note guys, if wala pa kayong account para saan maganda mag-trade, kasi of course nabalitaan natin si Binance, last day na ni Binance today sa operations niya. So if gusto niyo na mag-move out from Binance, I highly suggest na you do open your trades in BYBIT, kasi kay BYBIT mas mura in yung Bitcoin trading fees, and at the same time legal siya dito sa Philippines. So walang pumipigil ngayon sa BYBIT sa Philippines. So if I were you, I highly suggest na you move into BYBIT, kasi of course ang dami nyong pwedeng i-trade dito na coins just like Binance, but ang kagandahan dito is hindi siya banned dito sa Philippines. So if wala pa kayo account with BYBIT, make sure to use our sign up link na you can find in the description down below if you want to claim bonus of up to $5,000 bonus. And yeah, siguro yun lang muna update natin for the time being. If you find this video useful and informative, please give the video a like, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye for now.